Yo, it's poppin' world. It's Jaja Gibore the Uglyman. I'm a rapper, not a blogger, not a blogger, I'm a rapper. Yo, so they just did the face-offs for the motherfucking super fight card tomorrow. You know what I mean? And shit was pretty dope. Good face-offs, you know what I mean? Swamp and T-Top. And Cortez. Shit was a dope, nice little face-off, man. Surf fucking analyzing. Being one of the comment, like the host. This shit is fire. I love Surf. Pause. He got, like, Jay Black got the personality, but Surf really got the personality because he a battle rapper, and he could say his little slick shit. You know what I mean? So it was dope, bro. But let me get right into my predictions and shit. Well, this shit conked out, so I don't know what the fuck be going on with my memory, man. But we can start from the bottom of the card, man. Ace Amin versus Cortez. Ace Amin, he do a lot of, can't say comical shit, but he just doing a lot of fucking comical shit, man. Let me just say that shit, bro. Like, he playing around with these vets, and these vets be going up in there cooking niggas, man. I think he puts on a good show, and I think he put on a good show for the face-offs. Now, to me personally, I think he beat John. So it kind of made it dope to see him go against another legend like Cortez. But Cortez ain't gonna come in there playing with him, bro. And Cortez showed that shit versus fucking Jack. A few of the newer dudes he battled. Cortez is one of them niggas, man. So he gonna go in there playing around with Cortez. Cortez gonna cook that nigga boots. So he keep playing around with him and taking it light. And I know Ace Amin can rap. That nigga nice. You know what I mean? And he aggressive and all that. But Cortez, I got Cortez winning that shit tomorrow 2-1. I'll give Ace at least one round. Cause Ace, it's not like Ace is a bad battle rapper. Like, that nigga's nice. I mean, his performance, aggression, all of that shit. Like, he do be saying shit, but Cortez is gonna really, he gonna cook that nigga tomorrow. I feel bad for Ace. I can't say it like that, my bad. But he's not gonna take it easy on him, and he's gonna win. I think Cortez is gonna win that battle tomorrow. Chess versus Kid Chaos. I feel like Chess don't got as much to prove as much as Kid Chaos do. And Kid Chaos lyrically, I think he's better than Chess. But I think Chess been doing it for so long, and Chess got so many other weapons that Chess is gonna win. You know what I'm saying? I think Kid Chaos lyrically and flow-wise and cadence, like, his shit is impeccable, bro. But he gonna need more than that. His experience is gonna show versus a nigga like Chess. And I got Chess winning that shit 2-1. I give Kid Chaos at least a round. I can give everybody at least a round. The losers, or the people that I think is gonna lose, I give them at least one round. You know, I don't think nobody's gonna 3-0 nobody tomorrow. You know what I'm saying? Which is dope. Head Ice versus Av. I think Head Ice gonna win that one. Av is a great puncher, punchline king. But Head Ice been doing this shit for so long. He know how to punch. He know how to perform. He know how to project his voice. Plus, he ain't been back in 6 years. It's been minutes since he been back on the URL. So that shit is gonna help him. It's not gonna hurt him. It's gonna help him. And Av gotta show a little bit more than the punching, bro. I mean, I don't know. Av used to be one of my niggas top 5. You know what I'm saying? But he just still, 5 years later, he's still just punching. And he's a great puncher. Like, he's an all-around puncher. Clean punches. He could do angle punches. He could do witty punches. He could do quick punches, like quick jabs and shit. But Head Ice is one of them niggas, bro. And he got, in order for Av to win tomorrow, he got to show more than just punching. And he still ain't been showing that shit. DNA. Jada Nightwing. Even though I think Av kind of beat DNA a little bit, I still feel like he got to do more to beat Head Ice tomorrow. So I got Head Ice winning that shit 2-1. Might be debatable though. Might be a debatable battle, but I still got Head Ice winning that shit. And I fuck with Av. Av is my nigga. Arsenal versus Real Sikh. I got Arsenal winning that one 2-1, even though I think Real Sikh is gonna beat him lyrically. Just like Kid Chaos. Like, Real Sikh is one of them niggas that his lyrics is so detailed and so articulate, bro. Like, that nigga Real Sikh is nice. Definitely one of the nicest new niggas. But Arsenal's experience is gonna show. Arsenal do that every time. I mean, niggas be thinking, oh, these new niggas is gonna do this to Arsenal because he just disrespectful. Nah, Oscar punch, Oscar perform, Oscar step out of that box of what you normally think he is. Just disrespectful, you know what I mean? My bad, eating a little yogurt. But I got Ars winning that, man. His experience is too detailed. He got too many different experiences. He battled the punches. He battled the aggressors. He battled the performers. And he could do it all in one round. You know what I'm saying? So I got Ars winning that shit 2-1. T-Top versus Swamp. I had confidence in Swamp a year back or so. And I felt like that fight that T-Top had with Calico and them, even though I got a chance to see T-Top as a real nigga in real life, you know what I mean? I hung out with that nigga in Houston. Me, my homie Fire, and his homie. And we went to the Gnome shit. And then, you know, we lost him. But we still got a chance to chill, kick it with him. We talk like men. And we was all out there talking and shit. And he a real dude, you know what I'm saying? But I think Swamp is a real nigga too. And I think that shit is going to rear its ugly head. Swamp being more of a street nigga. I think Swamp might be a little bit more street. And I think T-Top is so much about his business that he'll be in the street for a little bit, but he's like, y'all got to go back and take care of this business. You know what I'm saying? I think T-Topic's experience is going to be Swamp tomorrow. And Swamp showed his new experience or his lack of experience versus Geechee Gotti in that tournament. It was like, I don't know if he had a lot going on outside the battle rap shit, but I think T-Top experience is going to beat him tomorrow. You know what I'm saying? If he could bring up that angle with the fight with Calico and all of them, he could win. Because that shit could help. You know what I'm saying? Being from the street, you got to be a real nigga. You got to be able to fight. You got to be able to sell or to make money on the street. You got to be able to be a hustler. You know what I mean? So I think T-Top got the hustling shit down pat. But as far as the fighting shit, you know, we never really seen him fight. So that shit could help him. I got T-Top winning that shit 2-1. I give Swamp a couple more battles and then he'll be able to beat a nigga like T-Top or beat a legend. You know what I mean? But now T-Top, you know, past that legendary status. He in that legendary status. Last battle with a Night Hollow versus Rum. I got Hollow winning that shit. Rum is, like I said, is like an ab. He's like a super duper puncher, punchline king, gunline king. And he's been stepping his performance up and stepping his other weapons up. But he's still not going to beat Hollow, man. Hollow is one of them all-around niggas. And I got a chance to kick it with Hollow, you know what I'm saying? And him, Lux, and Arsenal out in L.A. And them niggas is real niggas. They genuine people. They good people. We flicked it up, took a couple flicks and shit like that. And they gave me some pointers on some knowledge and shit like that here and there. But I think on the battle rap tip, I think Hollow is definitely a more seasoned battle rapper. He's more experienced. He battled punchers. He battled performers. He battled aggressors. And I think Rum, in the face-off, I think Rum was so worried about everybody behind him that it made him get aggressive for no reason. And that shit was like, kind of made it like, come on, Rum, like, what are you doing all the yelling for? He said something calm. I mean, he said the little nigga shit, and I could see Rum getting mad at that, but Rum should have bounced that and back off. He got all extra hype and, like, talking about street shit and fighting and, like, just wasn't a good look, man. You know what I mean? And if he do that shit in a battle versus Hollow tomorrow, it's not going to help him win a battle. You know what I mean? It don't help niggas win the battles. So I got Hollow winning that shit, man. 2-1. It might be a debatable battle. Once again, Rum is still one of the greatest, probably the greatest right now. Besides Geechee, he ain't greater than Geechee. I don't care what nobody say. You know what I mean? Geechee's one of them all around niggas, and he a real nigga. And you know his believability is like through the roof. And like I said, part of this rap, like I say time after time, part of this battle rap shit is believability. You know what I mean? Like Head Ice got a little bit more believability than Av. Chet's got more believability than Kid Chaos. You know, Cortez got more believability than Ace Amin. That's what helps me kind of gauge battles a little bit more too, man. So I got Hollow beating Rum. Rum is a great lyricist, great wordplay, great punchlines. But, you know, Hollow is battled Lux, nigga. He battled Charlie Clips. He battled niggas that Rum wanna see. You know what I mean? I think that Rum battled Charlie Clips. I think Rum did battle Charlie Clips, but he never battled Lux. And he wanna get to Lux. You know what I mean? So that shit is gonna mean something tomorrow, you know what I mean? But anyway, yeah, man, I got Hollow winning that shit 2-1. Shout out to the whole URL, Smack, Caffeine, the whole family, you know what I mean? Shout out to the whole battle rap culture, all the fans, all the battle rappers on the card, all the battle rappers that keep this shit going, and all the leagues that's paying for these battle rappers to keep us entertained. But yeah, I'm the ugly man. I'm definitely gonna pop out at Summer Madness. But some of these smaller cards, I'm not really trying to waste my time or take my time out to go to the events, man. You know, Summer Madness known, Queen of the Ring, the big Queen of the Ring events and shit like that, I'm with going to, you know what I mean? But the smaller cards, super fight cards and shit, I can't do it. Even though them battles tomorrow is gonna be great. That's like a gnome card, yo. But once again, they've been putting a lot of newer dudes with the old class, and it just makes the card kind of watered down, like it's like a super fight card or a Born Legacy or something like that. Like you put all legends versus legends on the Smack Volume cards or the gnomes in the Summer Madnesses, man. That's what makes this shit really dope. You know what I'm saying? So shout out to the whole culture. Shout out to Smack URL, Beasley, P, Chico, for making this shit possible tomorrow. But yeah, man, I'm the ugly man. I'll holla at y'all. And rest in peace to Biz Marquee too.